That's Pier A. I've been here 10 years. That pier is never, ever, ever gonna be finished. I was here in '96, it was under construction, and here it is 2012, still under construction. Pier A at the Battery of New York City. Well, it's 1:30, and we are having a nice little current pushing us around the battery here. We should have a nice little current pushing us up the East River. Here on Bianca, on a full cruise 2012, around New York City and up the Hudson and back to Long Island. At the Staten Island Ferry, it's pulling up ahead of us. Well, it's 1:53 and we're in the East River, and as you can see, got a nice little current pushing us along. We just passed the Brooklyn Bridge, and here's the Manhattan Bridge here, and up ahead is the Williamsburg Bridge. We're moving right along, bound for the Sound and heading through Hell's Gate. On board Bianca. A nice autumn cruise here. As you can see, it's 2:09, and we're doing about 5.2 knots here in the East River. It's really a tidal strait. And we're looking at New York. Up ahead is the United Nations. It's 23rd Street up ahead. And you can see the weather's got a little nasty, a little rain coming down, but amazingly, the generator's still putting out, still on the same tank of gas when I left Nyack, so the Tappen Zee Bridge. I don't know when it's going to run out, but I think it's going to be soon. But it's been going on in echo mode here since around 6 a.m. or 6:10 or so, and here it is 2:10. So still plugging away, still electro sailing Bianca here under electric propulsion. Captain Mike here, you can see it's about 2:18, doing 5.1 knots. We got a little puff of wind helping us along, and you can see that we're pumping a few more amps into the battery bank because there's a little bit less load on the motor. So we're charging up about 2 amps, and even the wind generator is adding a little bit into the mix here. So we're helping you charge up the battery bank as we motor sail along here, electro sail as we like to call it, on board Bianca. Captain Mike does love it when he's moving and sailing faster than the cars on the FDR Drive here in the East River of New York City. Alright, Captain Mike here aboard Bianca, the electrically propelled Nunsuch. We're coming up to Hell's Gate here. We started at the battery about 3 hours after low tide at the battery. We're moving along here at about 5.5 knots. We've got some sail up, but it's mostly in irons. We're motoring along under electric propulsion. Just doing about 16 amps out of the battery. Actually, I have the generator running, and it's putting out 16 amps into the battery, and we're not taking any amps out of the battery. So we're under electric propulsion in a kind of a hybrid mode right now. Coming up to Hell's Gate, dead ahead there.